This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Okay, so we got T.I. and Tiny. There's a letter that went out, an open letter in defense of black survivors to, like, you know, they're talking about the Soulja Boy, the Chris Stokes thing, and the T.I. and Tiny thing, all these allegations. And they're, you know, making it clear that you got to respect their survivors and everything else. It should have gone both ways, though. I think that you should just stay on the middle on these issues, like right in the middle, because you can't really accuse T.I. and Tiny of anything, and you can't really accuse the survivor of being a liar. You can't do either because you just don't know. You know, the same with Chris Stokes. Even though there's plenty of stories about him and everything, he hasn't been convicted. So neither has T.I. or Tiny. Neither has Soulja Boy. There's just allegations. That's the sad thing about all this kind of stuff is the accusations are very public. And they stick with you forever, even if you prevail and you prove that nothing happened. Even if the person is hypothetically lying. So that's what's bad about this. You know, the accusation is always worse than anything, you know? So you got to stay 50-50 in the middle, and you got to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. That's what's going on today with the T.I. and Tiny saga. I know there's other ones going on, but that's the main one everyone's talking about. It's getting messy, man. Then we got Cardi B. You know what's fun? So she dropped a pretty decent song last night. I mean, it's really a remake of that Drake song. Which one is it? I had the song last night. But anyways, it's funny, nonstop, Drake nonstop. But what's funny is she's trying to make peace with a lot of media that she went against before, like Shade Room and everything. Because she realizes she actually does need the media of Shade Room and everything. You're missing out on a lot of exposure when you're not on, you know, bigger media sites. You know, she took a harsh stance against a lot of media sites because of what they were reporting about her. Didn't have thick enough skin for it. Now she realizes she needed them, and she's made peace, which is funny. It's fun. Never fails. Then we got Floyd Mayweather and not Conor McGregor. I'm sorry, Jake Paul. Jake Paul responds and says that Floyd Mayweather is just scared of him. His response was childish, and that he must need the money because he's really trying to do a lot of exhibition fights all of a sudden. And Jake Paul claims he doesn't do exhibition and that he could beat Floyd Mayweather because he's older. Floyd Mayweather, go box somebody. Listen, Tyson could beat you, and he's, you know, 10 years older than Floyd. Roy Jones Jr. could. You know, yeah, they might be a little bit bigger than you, but, like, the skills. Floyd Mayweather's been doing this his whole life. You've been doing this for 2 years. It shows he has no respect for anything. He really believe in your mind that you could go against Mayweather, who trains even when he has no fight on the schedule. Trains like he has a fight. You don't have a chance. You don't have a chance, okay? He's always going to work harder, and he's always going to work smarter. This is people live in this la la land. Like, it won't be so funny if he, you know, knocks him out and puts him in the hospital, right? It wouldn't be so funny. You know, he thinks Nate Robinson wasn't a boxer, bro. He was an NBA player that did an exhibition with you. Don't get too hype about that, you know? Anyways, did I have anything else here? I had I should put that in here. Lil Baby and DaBaby and everybody link up at the Icebox jewelry store for who knows what. Let's see where it is right here. I guess Lil Baby and Lil Durk were shooting Lil Durk and Lil Baby, yeah, they were shooting a video, and DaBaby shows up at the jewelry store, probably for a cameo in the video. They probably shot a scene in there, but Jeez. Don't spend all your money on jewelry, guys. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The depreciation is real. It is real. It's like buying cars. It goes down. This is sad because, they have kids, man. It's not looking good. There's, this could be fake reports coming out, but it looks like that they're really headed to separate. They're saying that they have no communication anymore and that they're going to move forward with separating. They have 4 kids. That's sad, man. Plus, they're really made for each other. These two. They both love the fame, all that good stuff, They seem to support each other. I don't know what. You know what? Let's be honest. Let's call it what it is. This is promotion for her last season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Let's be honest. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.